Winology, The 48 Laws of Winning by Raymond Hardy. Chapter 39. Be on time or before time. Time is a valuable commodity, but once lost can never be regained, so use it wisely. And that's a quote from Big Ray. The early bird catches the worm, the rest catches the germs. You can't fish with germs, but with the worm, you can catch the fish that got away. In the sports life as well, proper timing is essential. It's not only sets the tone for completing assignments and reaching the finish line, but it also is a sign of discipline, respect, and proper etiquette as well. Besides, it makes it harder for someone to set up for failure if you arrive at places early or before time. Proper time utilization helps to prepare adequately and eliminate mistakes or accidents caused due to rushing or lack of preparation. There are 24 hours in a day. Set a schedule that will encompass all 24 hours, include times of work, play, and worship and pray, plus workout. In the schedule, set times for nutrition, hydration breaks, rest, family, fitness, and finances. In other facets of life, such as the workplace, it can be construed as a sign of honesty, as in days for work, as in a day's pay. Imagine if you were an employer and you had a worker that you employ at a rate of $40 an hour and they showed up 15 minutes late twice a month. Now imagine if this same employee came back from lunch once a month 15 minutes late and left once 15 minutes early on a Friday. The average consumer wouldn't see any harm or foul in this, with the common excuses of traffic, accidents, traffic jams, had to pick and drop off kids, or inclement weather. When I played football, they taught us that if you weren't dead or in jail, in the hospital, or in a funeral, you were supposed to be there on time and before time, with on time being late. Now look at the same equation from the view of a producer or business owner, if you will. To a small business owner, if 10 employees embrace the same philosophy, that would equate to the approximately loss of $4,800 a year, with 121 man hours of productivity a year also. To a medium large business owner, there are 100 workers operating this fashion. It would equate to a loss of $48,000 in wages, plus a loss of 1,200 man hours in a productivity year. Now let's sum this up from a consumer's perspective. If someone took $140 to $4,000 to $800 out of your bank account over a year, you would want to fight and call the police, authorities, or Equal Employment Opportunity Commission to file robbery, thief, or fraud charges. And here's a special note. My father had taught me to always give people value for their money and never try to get over or beat anybody out of their money when it came to business transactions. Give people what they pay for it and meet, beat, and exceed their expectations to get ahead instead of giving just the bare minimum. The same holds true to when it comes to preparing for the sports and competition. So that was chapter 39, be on time or before time. And I just want to elaborate on that. Yeah, man, always be on time. I'm always on time. I'm always before time. I'm 5 minutes. I'll try to be 5 minutes early. I try to leave a little early. You never know. Traffic. You got to think ahead. Like the other chapters, think 3 steps ahead. So in order to think 3 steps ahead, you have to be on time. So you got to leave a little early. You know what I'm saying? Stay ahead of the competition. You know, anything might happen. You can case the joint, man. You can see what it's at. You can plan an exit route, or you can go to somewhere else, you know? So yeah, just be on time or before time. And that was chapter 39, and the 48 Laws of Winning by Raymond Hardy. If you like anything I said in this chapter, comment below. Reading is fundamental. You know why? It funds the mental.